My name is Gaius Julius Caesar, conqueror of Gaul, scourge of the Britons and Germans, and Rome's greatest commander. Once I was a consul of this proud republic and led the squabbling group who call themselves senators. But now, the wind has turned. Today, I cast the die as I cross these waters and march against my erstwhile ally, Pompey, and the scheming Optimates. The events that have forced my hand have been both tragic and glorious, and in their retelling, let future citizens understand why brother must fight brother, and why Caesar must prevail. Alia Jacta Est.
Not the cutscene. I apparently missed the cutscene. That's alright. Seems weird. Yeah, I'm going to do the kind of the tutorial campaign here because I don't, really know what I'm doing. So
At the end of my consulate, my efforts on behalf of Rome were rewarded with the lucrative Roman provinces of Gaul and Illyricum. Cato and his Optimates had been intent on blocking my appointment, and I will not deny that my alliance with Pompey, solidified through marriage to my dear Julia, played a role in securing my new position. When word reached the city that the Germans had crossed the Rhine at the bequest of the Sequani, and that combat had pushed the Helvetii tribe into the province herself, it seemed the fates had aligned in my favor. Many could still recall the last time the Germans crossed our borders, and the chance to gain glory in the eyes of the populace was an opportunity not to be missed. I packed my belongings and left for Gaul at once. My new lieutenant should be waiting just past this valley. He'll apprise me of the situation.
Welcome to Hegemony Rome. The right mouse button is used to issue orders.
Sir, thank you for arriving with such haste. Understood. It appears a tribe of Gauls, the Helvetii, have abandoned their homes to migrate westward. They intend to pass through the province.
I wonder if the Helvetii have any.
These Helvetii are known to
thing
make
to do
war
with
and
Helvetica.
ravage any land
Same,
through which
it's
they
totally
travel.
different. Just coincidence.
So,
Take a look at these burning cities. Start by zooming out with a mouse wheel. Put your cursor over the Helvetii city and zoom in. The camera. There's another burning city to the north. You can pan short distances by holding the middle mouse button. Finally, rotate by holding the Alt key and moving your mouse left and right. Press Next when you're comfortable with the control.
the Helvetii will move south into our territory at Genava. We should push forward to meet their advance, sir.
You have a new objective. A reward is gained for every objective completed. Click the objective for more details.
It looks like we've arrived just in time, sir. The Helvetii are already attempting to cross into the province. I've ordered your legion to prepare for deployment while they await your arrival.
Before the Helvetii move too far, it would be a good idea to pause the game. Press the... Issuing an attack order is just like issuing a move order. Left-click on the Legion and right-click on the Helvetii. Unpause the game and your troops... You always have full control while the game is paused, so don't forget to take advantage of it.
Thump, 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 thump. It's pretty good thump, 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 thump sounds. Oh, we're just gonna take them head on. Let's do this. charge bounties. Start murdering. Stab them.
Good. Now we must destroy that bridge before more of them try to cross.
Destruction orders are issued with the context menu. Begin by selecting the Legion. Now hold your right mouse button open. Now select Good. Destroying the...
That will hold them off, but only for the time being. Labienus, does Genava have any cavalry to speak of?
Yes, sir. I already have one recruited.
Good. I suspect the Helvetii will travel through the Jura Mountains. Take the cavalry and the Legion to Lugdunum and stage an army there. I will travel back to Cisalpine Gaul to fetch more legions.
Understood, sir. But be aware that the mountain tribes have been growing increasingly hostile. You may be able to make it through the pass safely on your own, but
For completing that objective, you've been rewarded with a brigade of cavalry in the city of Genava. When you complete an objective, your rewards will have... You've been given a new brigade of cavalry in Genava. To remove them from the city, start by selecting the city. Now select the Units tab. Next, select the cap. Finally, issue a move order outside. Before you head to Lugdunum, you should merge Labienus with the cavalry. Simply select Labienus and right-click on a brigade to merge them.
It's pretty cool.
Generals are weak on their own, but they give special bonuses to the brigade they're attached to. And different generals have different bonuses. Now that you're ready to move out, notice that one of your objectives has an icon next to it. These are your Hegemony objectives and are required in order to win the campaign.
What is he supposed to be doing? Not sure I exactly rightly remember. Okay, well these two are supposed to be heading here to Lugdunum. Step 2, gentlemen. let's be honest. What's going on with this place? What do you got going on? What's this mean? Where am I? Alright, well...
This is an old Roman fort. We should create a supply line to it in order to support our troops on the way back.
Is that a food? Is that what that means? Is there no food here? Oh, there's not food here. Well, that's a bummer. Okay, let's get these dudes over here. This is where they're going. Look at them. Go. Full speed ahead. Oh boy, I don't know what create a supply line means. Terrain is inaccessible. All right, good deal. Sure, sounds legit. Who doesn't like an upgrade now and then? These guys still starving? These guys are still starving. And they're pretty angry.
The Helvetii are crossing west of the Arar, but we need a stronger force before we can pursue. Lugdunum shall serve as the perfect staging ground.
Now press the Recruit Unit button. Finally, click one of the buttons to recruit that unit. Units being recruited will appear in the Units tab. The green bar next to them shows the recruiting progress. If you remove them early from the city, they won't be at full power. While you're waiting on that unit, you should set up your supply lines. Start by moving some workers into this farm.
What?
You should find 2 worker units in Lugdunum.
What farm? This farm? This farm.
To allow food to move from the farm to the city, select the farm, then right-click on the city. You can also create supply lines between cities. Try creating a supply line between Lugdunum and Genava. Food is very important to cities and armies, and they will easily be defeated if they're starving. Your food is indicated by the fish icon. Brigades will try to consume...
I probably should have listened to what she had to say. Did I not find the other? I bet the other fort's up here. What do you want to bet? How? Is this not done? Seems legit. Okay. Seems pretty good. This place has no wood. It does have food, but my guys are not taking the food. I don't really understand that. So I go like skirmishers. What else can I make here? I got a lot of different units. I already did some skirmishers. Why don't we do slingers? Because I don't know. Seems like a good idea. This is gonna piss these guys off, isn't it? This game is pretty cool. It's kind of janky with the zooming and stuff. Can I capture this place? Yeah. This is my town now, bitches. guess morale stopped going down, and I've got a small garrison there now, so seems pretty good. These guys are pretty much boned. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Let's turn around and capture this place. Okay, seems alright. What's this? Let's see. Okay. Apparently this place is rebelling. I don't really know what that means. I got slaves. Well, that sounds useful. Send some slaves to there. Send some of these slaves to Geneva. Just march there on your own, you'll be fine. Alright, that seems legit. Maybe I can send my slaves there. Well, I have a few, but I can build more workers, right?
With my army bolstered by these new legions, it's finally time to bridge the Ara and pursue the Helvetii.
To build a bridge, click on the Construct Building button. Next, click the Construct Building button.
I got it. I'm good.
Finally, right-click on the bridge site to build it. Oops, you issued a build order for the wrong building. Click the Construct Build.
Oops. Way to screw that up. I think the game locked up. Oops. The game froze. Bummer. I was actually having quite a bit of fun. That's a pretty interesting game. Oh, jeez, excuse me. Wait. See if we can get back into the game. Not looking promising here, folks. Nope, not looking good indeed. All right.